There could be $100 million on the way for affordable housing if voters in Denver approve a sales tax increase in November.
City Council gave the bond proposal final approval tonight, and this would raise the City of Denver's current 8.81% sales tax rate half a point to 9.31%, making it among the highest in the nation.
Denver 7's Jessica Crawford explains just how much of that will cost you and how that money would be used.
More affordable housing could be coming to Denver.
People need to be able to make the choice for themselves.
In November, Denver voters will have the chance to approve or reject a plan to increase the city's sales tax rate by 0.5% or 5 cents on a $10 purchase. Supporters say that could generate $100 million a year for affordable housing. Some council members question the idea.
At a time when the cost of living is soaring and families are already burdened with rising property taxes, new sidewalk fees, new trash fees, this is not the moment to impose another fee.
If voters support the plan in November, the mayor's office says this proposal would be used to help close the growing housing gap and create more housing opportunities at all levels, from rental assistance and new permanently affordable units to down payment assistance and mortgage assistance. The council also approved a sunset provision for the program after 40 years.
I will say at $100 million a year for 40 years, that's $4 billion. So if we can't solve this in a generation and a half and $4 billion, we can't solve this.
According to the mayor's office, Denver housing prices have risen fast, and without intervention, Denver could be short more than 44,000 affordable housing units for low and middle income Denverites in the next 10 years.
The heaviest burden on the largest majority of Denverites is housing. And if we can make a dent in easing that, I think it will pale in the amount, in the increase in the sales tax that we're asking people to spend.
If the bill does pass in November, it can be amended within 12 months of passage if needed. Reporting in the studio, I'm Jessica Crawford, Denver 7.
Jessica, thank you. And taking a look at what else people in Denver will vote on come November, voters will also decide on a sales tax increase aimed at funding Denver Health. Increasing the city's sales tax by 0.34% would raise $65 million for the health system. Supporters say the hospital has been struggling financially due to high costs and a growing number of uninsured patients. If voters pass the measure, the sales tax would add about 3 cents to every $10 spent in Denver.
Also now in front of voters, a nearly $1 billion bond proposal for improvements at Denver public schools. Now, the majority of that money would go toward adding air conditioning to the schools that don't have it and some other maintenance projects. If approved, it would require an increase in the district's bond debt and would not increase property taxes.